Hey guys, it's your girl Brianna Queen. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Been here before, welcome back. This video, okay. So this month I am starting a YouTube series. So I'm going to be sharing some how to grow your YouTube channel, how to start a YouTube channel, pretty much things I've learned along the way as a YouTuber as well as a consultant for the past 10 years. So in this video, I'm sharing my tips to getting started on YouTube. This is not a tutorial on how to actually set up a YouTube channel. They have plenty of those already, but I'm sharing like my tips that I recommend for new beginners who are starting a YouTube channel from scratch and want to grow it into something that is profitable. Because I always tell people, especially my clients, followers and subscribers do not mean dollars. You can have 100,000 YouTube subscribers and not be making much money. Or on the contrary, you could have 10,000 subscribers and be making bank. So I'm just going to be sharing my tips for starting a YouTube channel. So let's go ahead and let's get into it. But wait a minute. Give me a second. Before we start, I want to share I have a free YouTube checklist. It's called the Ultimate Checklist to a Banging YouTube Channel. Go ahead and download that in the comments down below. But anyway, let's get into it because I know you like, girl, get to it. So my first tip when you are starting a YouTube channel, like before you even hit that record button, is have a content schedule. When you're planning out your YouTube channel, there are a lot of things that are important. I get it. Equipment's important, the setup's important, the background, the thumbnails, all those things are really important, but the most important thing is the actual content, the video. So you want to get in the habit of creating videos consistently, and that may be every single week, that may be twice a week, that may even be bi-weekly, but you definitely want to give yourself a schedule. What day are you going to post your YouTube videos? Are you going to post them at a certain time? It's so much smarter to post videos on the same exact day at the same exact time every single week, because for one, your subscribers will get used to that. They'll say, okay, I know Brianna Queen posts videos on Tuesday, or I know she post videos on Wednesday. So it kind of gets your audience in a habit of checking your videos because they know your schedule. Additionally, it's going to benefit the YouTube algorithm because the YouTube algorithm is going to say, okay, she uploads videos every single Tuesday at 2 p.m. And trust me, YouTube rewards consistency. I think it's like the biggest thing with my channel. I have not always been consistent with my channel. There were years where I literally published like 3 videos and that was it. And I do feel like I was penalized for that. So definitely having a content schedule and sticking to that schedule at least 6 months. Like give yourself 6 months for anything, especially when it comes to YouTube, because the YouTube videos, they can take a while to start picking up. Definitely like give yourself a content schedule and stick to that content schedule for at least 6 months. Tip number 2. I don't know any other language. Tip number 2. SEO your videos. So what is SEO? SEO stands for search engine optimization. YouTube is the second largest search engine followed by Google. What does that mean? Have you ever like Googled something and YouTube videos popped up? That's the creme de la creme. Like that's where you want to be. You want people to find your videos even when they're not even on YouTube. So you definitely want to SEO your videos. You want to create videos and you want to optimize them so that they are more likely to show up in the search results for Google as well as YouTube. My biggest recommendation when it comes to SEOing your videos is through TubeBuddy. I love TubeBuddy. I've been using TubeBuddy for about a year and a half now. I actually pay for the premium version so I can do keyword research. But you definitely want to optimize your videos so that they're more likely to rank. Let me give you an example. So let's say you have a YouTube video and the YouTube video is all about, primer. If the title of your video is just primer, P-R-I-M-E-R, like that's it, it's not really optimized. People probably aren't really going to find it. For one, that title is very boring. What about primer? Are you going to be sharing how to use primer, different types of primer, viewing a primer? So it's very general and it's not really optimized. However, if the title of your video is how to apply primer, if you have oily skin, or how to apply primer over 40, then you are really telling the YouTube algorithm what that video is about, and they're more likely to put that in search results. So when someone types that in, they will find your video. So that is one example of really optimizing your videos. Another SEO tip is you want to optimize those descriptions down below. That is gold. You definitely want to add things in there. Add your social media profiles, tell what the video is about, provide links, do all of those things inside of your description as another way to tell the YouTube algorithm what your video is about. And then you can also use things like hashtags for your YouTube videos as well as chapters. For example, this video is broken out so where you can kind of see where I have chapters. You can kind of skip to each chapter of the video, and that is a way to optimize your videos so they're more likely to rank on YouTube as well as Google. And again, I use TubeBuddy to help me with my SEO. I will link that down below. But they also have other ones such as vidIQ, and I'll link that down below as well. But they have like different tools that can help you and help your videos to rank better. Because as a new YouTuber, your biggest goal is to get more eyeballs on your content. And the best way to get more eyeballs on your content is optimizing your videos so they show up, people are searching, they can find those videos. So I've already shared that you want to create a content schedule. That content schedule is going to help you be consistent, which is extremely important as a YouTuber, especially as a new YouTuber. Consistency is so important, but consistency is not just how much you post, it's also in your delivery. What kind of videos do you deliver as well as your brand? You want to have a consistent brand. Your profile picture should preferably be a picture of you if you are going to be the YouTuber. If you are a company or it's multiple people who are going to record on their YouTube channel, then obviously you don't have to, but if it's just you as the YouTuber, you definitely want to have a picture of you so that people know it's your channel. Additionally, you want your thumbnails to be consistent. If you look on my channel, my thumbnails are pretty consistent. I use pink, I use blocks, and I have a certain font. If you click on my logo matches my website. So you definitely want to have a consistent brand all the way through. And brand consistency and brand cohesiveness is so important as you build your brand, because YouTube can skyrocket your brand, and you want to make sure that your brand is on point, especially if you are trying to monetize your YouTube channel. Another tip I have is engage with your audience. There is nothing like going to a video and the person has like 5 subscribers, 2 comments, and you ask a question and they never get back to you. Engage with your audience. If you ask me a question, I will try my best. If I have not answered already, I will try my best to respond. Respond to your comments. If someone asks a question, respond. Ask your audience in the comment questions. What video do you want to see next? Do you prefer this, bed comforter in red or pink? Like, really engage with your audience. Love comments, thumb up comments, pin comments, but you really want to engage with your audience. Your audience is everything. Like, if you want to think of your audience like your community, when you start a YouTube channel, you're literally building up a community around you, and they watch your videos so they can be either entertained, educated, or empowered. So you want to build a community and you want to engage with your community. Don't ignore your community. Don't be mean. Don't be nasty. When I get nasty comments, I just delete them or ignore them. Like, I don't even entertain that. Don't be the person who only responds to negative comments, but when you get positive comments, you don't say anything. Or when somebody asks you a question, you don't say anything. But the minute someone says something nasty, then you comment. Like, do not put your energy into that. Pay attention to the ones who thoroughly enjoy you and like you and support you. My next tip is you do not I get close to this. You do not need the fanciest equipment. You don't. When I first started my YouTube channel, I recorded on a cracked iPhone up against some books, up against a window. And that's how I recorded my videos. Your equipment is not as important as you think it is. You can build a great YouTube channel with just your phone and some natural sunlight. Do not feel like you have to buy all this fancy equipment when you are starting your YouTube channel. It's not necessary. You really want to focus on the content. And also, if you buy a brand new fancy camera and you're trying to record YouTube videos, a lot of times you don't even know how to work the camera. So now you have one more reason, one more excuse why you haven't started that YouTube channel. So I highly recommend when you're starting your YouTube channel, focus less on the equipment and more on the quality of the content. Are you providing content that is of value? Are you providing content people leave that video and again, do they feel educated? Do they feel inspired? Do they feel entertained? Like, it doesn't matter if you have a great video quality and great sound quality and the video is trash. If the video is trash, nobody's gonna watch it. The video quality is important. I'm not saying have a raggedy video, because we don't want to watch no video where it look like you recorded it from your 2006 Motorola Razr flip phone. We're not gonna watch that. but the quality of the content of the video is more important than just the quality of the video. So that is another tip. And I see a lot of like people starting their YouTube channel, they get hung up on what kind of camera should I use, what kind of light should I use, what kind of tripod, all this stuff. And I'm like, sis, use what you got. The most important thing is just taking action. Like, that's the biggest tip I can tell you, is to just take action. First few videos, they may not be that great, but you can fix bad videos. What you cannot fix is inaction. The power is in doing it. The power is in actually hitting that record button, talking, saying what you gotta say, and then hitting that publish button. So you just gotta do it. Like, that's the best advice I can tell as a YouTuber. You know, you may feel like, overwhelmed, you may feel like weird because, you know, you're kind of like exposing yourself to the world. I get it. Been there. Seriously, I've been there. I still have times like that where I'm like, oh, like, just feels weird being on camera. But you just have to do it. You just have to just do it and then consistently do it. And you don't have to be consistently great. You just have to be great at being consistent. So in my next video, I'm actually going to be sharing how to record a YouTube video from your phone. That's right, I'm sharing my tips to record your videos on your phone so you can get started with your YouTube channel. If you haven't checked out my ultimate checklist to a YouTube channel, go ahead and click that link down below in the comments. If you have any questions or any videos you would like me to cover around getting started as a YouTuber, then comment down below and I'll try to get those for you. I'll talk to you guys in my very next video. Stay healthy, stay happy, stay beautiful, and you know what? Stay blessed. I love you guys. Bye.